Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 42 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today we're at North Wilkesboro Speedway for the running of the Federated Auto Parts 400. It is the first race of round 3 of the playoffs and only 10 drivers remain in the fight for 4 spots for the championship. On the pole will be the number 11 of Cassidy Reynolds. Alongside him will be the number 7 of Stewie Moore. And then row 2 is Thomas Mockford and Jackson Nantle. Row 3 has Foster Henderson and Rich Roy. Row 4 has Salmon Oscon and Ryan Durrani. And rounding out the top 10 of playoff drivers is Giovanni Castillo and Nicky Maxwell, who was our winner last week at Kansas. And let's take a look at the remaining drivers in this field here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. All of them competing to win here today, as Luke Walker is driving the 49 here in this race today, and this is going to be his last race of the season, I believe. And Leah Walker's competing in the 33 here today, and this will probably also be her last race of the season. So Luke and Leah will have their final race of the season right here at North Wilkesboro as the cars begin to roll off the track. It'll be a 40-lap race here in round 3 of the playoffs, as we're about to get the green flag at the legendary North Wilkesboro Speedway. And will we see a playoff driver lock his or her spot into the championship 4? We're about to find out with the green flag coming out, and we are underway at North Wilkesboro Speedway. The 11 car off to a great start, leading the first lap of the race. And Thomas Mockford just took the second spot away from the 14. There's Rich Roy up to third spot. He's working his way up. Makes the clear pass for third. Oh, these cars are getting tight. Seems that this corner is a very tight corner for these drivers, as you see the cars a little tight. Oh, wow. Nicky Maxwell might have had a little contact with Foster Henderson there. A little contact from behind. But able to save it. Oh, more contact in the back. We're seeing drivers in the back going around, left and going around, getting very, very tight. Making these corners very tight. A very tough track to succeed here at North Wilkesboro. It's a very tough track, and Stewie Moore just went around. And Garrett Albertson was hit, and Stewie Moore just went around to bring out our first caution. One of the playoff cars goes around. Let's see what happened. It looked like he was clipped by Ryan Durrani. He was clipped by the 48. He was trying to get back on track, and he gets clipped by the 48. Goes around. And as you can see from the back, looks like Hayden Stringer and Arthur Richard made contact. There you see Stewie Moore going upside down. Oh, a bad start for him in the playoffs. Wow. Not a great start for the 7, getting into a wreck early on in this race. Wow. Let's see if they'll race back to the line. Whoa, the 11 has to be very careful avoiding the traffic. Oh boy. Or the 11, they're going to be able to get out of the traffic. Looks like they will. Just barely. Wow, what a start to this race. Stewie Moore already in 42nd, a lap down after flipping upside down. Wow, that was a big crash. Anyway, on lap 11, we're back to the green flag as we're a quarter done here at North Wilkesboro. Battle for second place. Looks like Thomas Mockford and Rich Roy battling for second spot. Oh man, is Ryan Durrani going to get someone loose again? No, Luke Walker goes around. Luke Walker just went around, and it looks like he was hit from the 52. Looks like he took him out. Bring out a caution. Luke Walker somehow didn't hit anybody else. Wow. How is that possible? And they're racing back to the caution flag. A couple cars chose to pit as Cassie Reynolds stays out and leads. And here we go back to the green flag here at North Wilkesboro in just a moment. A lot of wrecks going on left and right. Just 2 wrecks so far. Looks like the 3 and 53 had to come to pit road for an unscheduled stop. They're a lap down right now. And we're going to the green flag again. Oh my goodness, the 11 car has been so tough. Another great start for that 11 team. Here comes Durrani for second place. Oh, can he hang on? Oh man, they're tight. Very tight on the corners. They're racing very tight on the corners right now. Trying to get any gain if possible. More cars onto pit road. Could be trouble for some of the cars in the back trying to get through pit road lap traffic. The 11 car pulling ahead right now into the lead. Can Cassie Reynolds dominate and win this race? My goodness, a back and forth battle here in North Wilkesboro. And it looks like Nikki Maxwell on the bumper of the 14 of Rich Roy. Oh wow, Dimitri Barnofsky trying to put a block, and we have a crash. Zachary Fitzwater looks like he gets turned around. That brings out a caution. And Zachary Fitzwater was the one that got turned by Arthur Richard up into the wall. And he also does not clip another driver after spinning. Coming back to the green next time by is Cassie Reynolds trying to hold on for the win here today. Trying to get himself into the Championship 4. Championship 4 spot on the line it could be. And here we go to green flag racing again at North Wilkesboro. My goodness, the 11 car has just been perfect on restarts so far. Oh, Thomas Mockford nearly getting loose, and he saves it. Now they're going 3 wide for third. Here comes Durrani, and here comes Foster Henderson to third spot, and he'll take it. Oh my, what a battle for third. It's getting more intense. Much more intense into the bottom now. It looks like Henderson stays in third and another caution flies. This race going very quickly. Arthur Richard was the one that got turned on this corner. Seems that spot has been troublesome. It looks like he clipped Stewie Moore there. Wow. What a race we're having here in North Wilkesboro. See if Cassie Reynolds can hold on for another restart here with 7 to go. 7 to go at North Wilkesboro. Drivers have been spinning each other left and right all day long, and here we go to the green. Looks like Thomas Mofford going to stay with the 11. Here it comes for the lead. Oh boy, let's see if the 8 car can get the pass. Might be able to do so in this corner. Here he comes. Getting tight. They're going side by side now with 6 to go. Thomas Mockford trying to take the lead from Reynolds. And Mockford clears the 11 on the corner with 5 to go. Here comes Durrani to second. And they're crashing behind. The 00's around. The 00 just went around. That is Christian Vargas spinning. And we'll have an overtime finish at North Wilkesboro. Thomas Mockford leading. A crazy overtime finish is coming up here at North Wilkesboro. Could decide who gets in the Championship 4. Oh my goodness. That was quick. A lot of wrecks and spills, thrills and spills here today. And Thomas Mockford is going to lead the field to overtime in North Wilkesboro for a chance at clinching a spot into the Championship 4. We shall see who comes out on top when we return. And here we go. It's going to be a 2-lap overtime finish at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Who's going to make it to the championship 4? After Cassie Reynolds dominated the race, Thomas Mockford took the lead on the last restart, but can he hang on for the win? About to find out in these final 2 laps here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. The green flag waves. And a solid start for the number 8 car. A much needed start for that team, but can he hang on to it in the final 2 laps? To the white flag, here comes Reynolds. Does he have a chance to pass him again? Here comes the white flag. To the line, into the stripe. Mockford is loose. Into the 11.96 trying to make the pass. Nicky Maxwell trying to take the lead. Down the final turn, here they come. Mockford and the 96 battle it out. Here comes Baranovsky to the stripe. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Nicky Maxwell. Nicky Maxwell's done it. And she has won in a thrilling finish. Incredible. Wow. Nicky Maxwell takes the win. A last lap pass on Thomas Mockford. And you saw that Mockford got loose, trying to hang on to the lead against the 11 on the final lap. And Nicky Maxwell on the bottom goes down low and takes the lead on the last lap. And look at this, a wreck in the back on the final lap, some fireworks. As Foster Henderson was caught up in a wreck on the last lap. Oh man, a huge blow for the points in the 77. Oh my goodness. What a finish that was, and Nicky Maxwell has won again. Incredible. The 96 wins again. How about that? Was able to hold off the pack for the win. Oh my goodness. And look at that. Nicky Maxwell will be in the championship 4 at Zen Joltis. Incredible finish as Nicky Maxwell has locked her spot into the championship 4 at Zen Joltis. An amazing, stunning finish. And the 96 will be in the playoffs. How about that? In the championship fight at Zen Joltis. In a crazy, crazy race. And there you see, look at the playoff drivers, 3rd to 8th here today. Most of them did pretty well. Stewie Moore was 23rd. He made a comeback after spinning out earlier in the race. And Foster Henderson with that wreck dropped to 37th. A big blow for those 77's chances to make it to the championship 4. But what a race that was. It came to the final lap in overtime, and Nicky Maxwell wins her 2nd straight race. She won last week at Kansas. Now she wins at North Wilkesboro. Another win for the 96. Incredible. I think this might be her 4th win of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe her 3rd or 4th. I kind of lost count, but she might be even with Rich Roy as one of the competitors now in the Championship 4. And Roy has not locked his spot in the Championship 4 yet. We do know that Nicky Maxwell will be in the Championship 4. We'll see if Rich Roy can join her, or any of the other 9 drivers can join her in the, any of the other 3 of the 9 drivers, I should say, will join her in the Championship 4 battle. It's sure going to be a lot of fun this season, the Championship 4. Nicky Maxwell, the first driver to lock her spot in the Championship 4 at Zen Joltis. Until next week, we'll see you later, and we will head to Texas for our next race. Until then, we'll see you soon.